Hello guys, this is Soldrain. I'm playing with my good friend Nickstick over here, and I'm going to show you how a T37 can have a big influence on a game, even in its raid matchmaking. In the beginning I'm thinking of going up on the hill after that little scout tank of ours. Fortunately I wasn't fast enough, and as you can see I get shot in the ass by the Type 59. So I immediately push off from the hill, get stuck over here a bit, but I managed to get out. Trying if I can get a shot off from over here. Still get spotted, so I move out of the hill, because if that artillery would have been aiming at me, I would have been sitting in that dip, I would have been dead. Yeah, unfortunately that shot bounced off Type 59's bottom plate. Cannot even track him with my low amount of damage. So yeah, it's at this point that I think I should have loaded some gold and tried to get some damage into that Type 59 because he's one of the better players on the enemy team. Now I see that the ELC is completely in the open and is going to be an easy target for me, so I start unleashing my rate of fire on him and I kill him. Unfortunately I wasted 2 gold shells on him, but a gun out of the game is a gun out of the game. Now I start shooting APCR at this French tier 7 tank destroyer. It has pretty high armor values, that's why I shot APCR at him and not normal ammo, because I didn't want to bounce any of those shells on him. And I finish him off on a quite good angle. If that would have been a normal shell, I would have never been able to penetrate it, so that was a quite nice shot. Nickstick is in problems now with flanking shots from the T69 and the T34, so I try to help him. My shells do not pen because of their low armor penetration, so I switch for gold. That shell unfortunately critical hitted him, but now I start hitting him. Too late to save Nickstick unfortunately, but almost killing the T34. Now the E25 is shooting at me. I fall back. Not my best thing to do. So I move forward again. E25 starts shooting me again. So I get cover behind an own wreck of our team. And behind the cover of the rock on my right side. So that T69 and T34 didn't get a shot on me. Now I'm trying to spot them again. Maybe let the artillery of our team get shots on them. And I see the AMX-12T totally in the open, so I reload for my normal shells because I do not want to waste any more of my gold shells. I miss him, but I can only spot him if I go into the bushes, which will not allow me to shoot, so I spot him for my team and they kill him. E25 moves up to kill our teammates. I try to get a shot on him. Unfortunately it didn't work. Got some good side shots in this T34, behind 50 meters behind the bush, so he will not get spotted. Now I try to spot if anyone has moved up, and luckily the M6 and the T69 both forgot about me, so I can get 50 meters behind this bush and get damage into their sides without them even spotting me. The M6 is trying to blind shoot me over here, so I think he's the biggest threat for me at the moment. That's why I decide to focus on him first. Now the T69 is wondering where I am, so I reload for my gold shells because I do not want to waste any of my normal shells on him while he can luckily look for me. Now he's trying to blind shoot me as well, but I take him out before he can take me out. Going to move up a bit, because I cannot do anything from this position anymore. Going to try to protect our super Pershing slash artillery. Super Pershing is behind that ship, so I cannot shoot on him. And I spot the T38 prototype over here. Now I get some shots into the side, try to track him, didn't work. And I fire a shell because I needed to get out. Sturmpanzer Emil nearly misses us. I'm trying to get some shots in him. Auto aim and move away from him. Get behind AMX 5100, that tank of our team. Move a big bat back so he cannot shoot at us while we are running away. Now I'm going to try to get a shot off into a T28 that is trying to look for us probably. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't have the gun depression for him, so we've got to reposition it. Now I'm thinking maybe I can get a shot on him from this position. Fortunately there were too many bushes. But I need to move, because the T28 prototype and the Sturmpanzer Emil will be coming. I didn't expect him so fast though. He missed with his snapshot, so we can run away. And because of his slow speed he cannot chase us. Now I'm thinking to go to G6, and if they do not spot me, I can get there and I can spot for my Jagdpanther 2, and that is almost in the enemy base, so that he can get some flanking fire into them without them knowing where I am. Trying to look for a good position to spot for him. I'm thinking the next bush is better. So I move a little bit up. And the T28 prototype instantly gets spotted when I get to my position. Sending a signal to my Jagdpanther 2 that he needs to fire at him. I give him 2 shells so that he has at least for sure 1 shot for the Jagdpanther 2. And the Jagdpanther 2 finishes him off. Now the Jagdpanther 2 spotted that Sturmpanzer Emil, and I'm going 50 meters behind my bush, giving him 2 shells. Unfortunately the enemy starts capping, and our Jagdpanther 2 is 10 seconds too late with starting the cap. So we cannot even draw it, we need to reset our base. So I'm instantly going back, because I know 1 minute 30 isn't a long time if you have to cruise all the way over the map. So we got spotted right here. We wait for a bit, because if we didn't do that he could have a clear shot at us. When we get unspotted we instantly move up, because only 55 seconds were left. I still need to get around this hill. So now with 30 seconds on the clock remaining, we see and think I was last spotted running around the hill. So the T28 will expect me to come from that position. So I have to take the risk and the chance that I have to get around this corner, give him a shot into his tracks and reset the base. Now let's see if I can spot him. Fortunately I do not spot him until the last second of the game. I fire, I detrack him, but it's 1 second too late to reset. And the game is over. We lost with 2.5k damage and 5 kills in a T37 in a tier 8 game. But that is how you can influence the game with a T37 and almost win it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.